I've never seen that option before on Luigi's Mansion.
I don't remember this. What is this?
Is this what happens when you plug it in with multiple controllers, or start it on the Wii or something?
That was a lie.
Huh? What?
The controllers.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go kill myself.
So,
Oh, you heard him. He's gonna go kill himself. Oh yeah.
well, you're at the driver's seat, homie. Yo, in the driver's seat.
You get to feel better about yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. You know, I'm rewarded.
Do you want to let me play the intro then?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We can.
I don't know if you want to like waste record
Alright,
time.
so anyone who hasn't played this game,
Yeah.
this is one of the earlier GameCube games. It is amazing.
Came out along with around the same time as the launch. I think it was. Yeah, it was like one of the first games on the GameCube.
It was one of the earliest.
Yeah, so it was about a launch.
It was
title.
like one of the titles that they were talking about on when they were actually talking about releasing it.
And if you haven't played this, then shame on you. You need to dust this off and play it.
What is this
I don't
reverse
know.
scan mode?
I have no
Yes.
idea.
Just go ahead. Yeah,
Sure,
let's do it.
Sure.
Why not? Okay.
All right, guys.
New game.
It's the foreplay show. It's Jamal, Paul, Jasmine, and me. And I guess in this episode, I guess we can talk about the modern versus early 90s, 2000s review scale. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Not really sure
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you have
yeah.
to look at the map though. I mean, it's right there. It's like
It's
right.
a giant mansion in the middle of
You can't miss it. It's like me looking at my controller and going, the screen should be right here.
Wait, I think I should press the A button.
Yeah.
Why are we repeating now? Didn't we just watch this?
Oh,
The intro
my bad,
is
yo.
So cool.
Whoop. And now I get to walk around with my flashlight.
Alright, so what would you like to touch up on?
Oh right, yes. Yeah, I wanted to like basically point out how like I don't know, like back in the back in like the 90s when you'd pick up like say like a Super Nintendo game or like a Sega game, and I don't know, it's like, you know, when everyone used to get like the gaming magazines and whatnot, and they would, you know, check them out, and like if a game got like a score of, let's say, like a 5 or a 6, people would be like, oh well, you know, they'd consider that to be like an average score for a game.
Yeah, and you know, that is average.
Well, yeah, but like, yeah, like what I'm pointing out though is just that like normally like these days, let's say like if this game got like a 6, and it came out like a 5 or a 6, and it came out, let's say, like 2008 or 9, like people would, you know, that would scare people away, potential buyers, like people like, oh, that shit sucks. And you know, I'm just like, I don't know, it's just like, what are your guys' thoughts on that? It's like, if you, I don't know, has there been any game that you guys have looked at like recently that, you know, had like a score like that, and has that scared you away, or you're still willing to give it a chance?
I can't exactly remember any. I honestly do think that the reason for the drop or the sudden spike in rise that everybody only wants to play 9s and 10s is because the game market has just been flooded with a bunch of crappy games. Especially the Nintendo. They have so many casual games that are just utter crap.
That is sadly the truth of the matter. Like, on a personal note, I stopped playing a lot of Nintendo games. I stopped buying Nintendo Wii games. I didn't pick up a 3DS until, what, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, Jamal?
Yeah, but there is.
And that's only because some games finally came out that I really wanted. Like, Monster Hunter is coming out, and I really wanted to get that.
He didn't even zap him with a flashlight.
Why does he have like Parkinson's?
He's old, man. That's what happens to old people. That goes to like whatever. I don't even care. Fuck you. I'm done with you.
But, yeah. Just not a lot of games have been coming out that have just been wowing people. So people are looking for those, you know, 8, at least a minimum of 8. And even 7s that are actually really good games don't get the spotlight that they deserve. I mean, we look back, and while we're talking about Ghost games, we look back on games that have come out in the past. They get overshadowed by other things. Ghostbusters, when that came out on the 360, PC, and everything else. Ghostbusters was a really solid game that was written by them. Yeah, so, like, it was a good story anyway. And, you know, it just got overshadowed by, like, Assassin's Creed, which was probably the big one that came out like, along with it. I think it was Assassin's Creed 2 at the time. I forget exactly.
I think it's actually really interesting that when comparing the two, it's like you look at what happens these days. I mean, I don't know if you guys heard about that Lego City Undercover game or whatever that came out for the Wii U, and it's like multi-platform and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think there was like I'm not sure if there was something that went on there where, I don't know if that game got like a 5.0 on one website and another one got like an 8.0, and how there's just that like, there's no consistency. I thought that was interesting. Wait, why is Game Boy Horror?
Game Boy Horror. That's what you speak to the professor.
Yeah. It was,
So there was no. Is there like? Is there like any kind of connection that you can use, like the Game Boy Advance adapter of this game, and like no.
That's just so you can.
Homage.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, look, Game Boy Color. But you talk to him through that, and also see that little blippy thing up there, up top.
Yeah.
You use that to sense boos later on in the game.
Ah.
Boos are a different set of ghosts than the regular ghosts.
They are the original ghosts are the best.
So he sits there, just kind of taunting you on a screen the entire time.
Not all the entire time. It drops down when he's not talking to you.
Oh, thank God.
And he pops up when he wants to talk to you.
Get him, Luigi! Luigi! Yeah! Okay.
In order to play this game, it's pretty easy. You see ghosts, and if you have multiples, you try to group them together. And once you see them all, you pop with the flashlight and suck them up. And you can do multiples at once, like that.
That's kind of hot.
I've played this game like a billion times, so don't be fooled.
Let Jasmine try it.
That would actually be quite amazing.
Now, in order to
I don't even know the buttons.
well, I'm about to tell you. In order to turn off your flashlight, you hold B, and to turn around and move around and stuff, it's control stick, and you can aim your flashlight with the C stick. When you zap a ghost with a flashlight, they'll be stunned temporarily, and while they're stunned, you start holding R to suck them up with your vacuum. While you're sucking them up, you have to pull the control stick in the opposite direction of where they're flying around to try and suck them up.
You're basically fishing
reeling
ghosts.
them in.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you let them drag you around, though, you'll take damage because they're
What
just...
does the A button do?
The A button, that's for examining things, like if you want to hump a drawer or like... or something.
Yes,
Yeah,
hold the
just-
drawer.
Yeah.
Unpause.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
I'm scared.
Now, see, these ghosts are practice ghosts. They're not gonna hurt you. They're not gonna hurt you.
Once you see their heart,
Yeah, once you
suck
see their
them up.
heart, you can...
That's when you press R.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Press and hold, yeah, don't just press.
Hey, cut, let's press R.
Yeah, I forgot how to press R already.
You use your... Oh, here comes 3 at once. Oh, here comes 5 at once. They're all gonna touch you. You have to zap them
Yes,
first.
light first.
And now...
Oh, when they're stunned from the light, you suck.
Yeah. Because when they're stunned from the light, that's the only time their heart shows.
Yeah.
And while you're trying to reel them in, you can keep pressing in the opposite direction over and over to suck them up faster. If you just hold, then it'll go slowly.
It's just kind of like,
4 ghosts, not so bad.
boom.
There was 10 in all, but don't worry about it. It was your first time.
So
Off we go.
That's 40%.
Okay.
Fail.
This is the gallery. The gallery is where you're gonna be storing all of your boss ghosts after you catch them. There's a lot of boss ghosts. There's also optional boss ghosts, which I find pretty cool.
I've chosen this one.
It's nice when, like, the
This is the Uber, yeah,
the
the
Uber
Uber.
goes from.
This is where the last picture goes.
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
Isn't it, though?
when you have pictures there, you can zoom in on them and you see information about them and what.
And you can fap them.
Yes, you can also masturbate.
His nose is funny.
His nose is hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere.
It's a little depressing sometimes, but they'll also give you information on what the ghosts were like
Thinking
in
it's
life.
off Egad.
That is depressing.
I have no idea where. And we go.
He's gonna send you back to the mansion, and then you're gonna actually, try to catch real ghosts. Those ghosts aren't gonna fuck around. They will jack your life up.
On my face.
They'll do it twice.
How do you leave?
No.
I don't remember to leave, though. And I'm with control.
How do you leave?
It's a haunted mansion. Clearly, he is stuck in this one room. for infinite.
Wee.
Is there
Yeah,
another
it's just
door?
blocking the
Huh?
exit.
Oh, press start. I don't know. Let me see. Egad, I need to get out of here.
You touch the controller and suddenly things started happening.
Yeah, see, it's cool. It's your little inventory, everything. Oh, let's see. This
So is
leads
that
back
how he
to the
humps things?
back room.
Or is
Yeah.
it he humps drawers?
Oh no, that's when he's pounding on something that's like big, and he can hump
so there's
stuff.
two
that's small.
doors to this one room.
Yeah, there's two doors. Is one of them because it's all magnanimous
wait,
and shit.
can you suck up like the dirt at that well?
Huh?
Back there? No. Come back to the screen. To the right? Right there. You suck
No.
that up?
No.
What good is a vacuum cleaner if you cannot suck up
There's
the
other
dirt?
dirts that you can suck up, of course, but this one isn't
It's
one of
too
them.
dried.
I just know which ones
too
you can suck up.
Isn't actually dirt.
It's not. It's kind of poop.
Yeah, shit. He's been stuck in that room for too long.
He
Now?
see he doesn't like women, so
Apparently
you
not.
have to hand the controls to a man.
Oh god.
Well, fine.
I love this thing. All right, Manji. Did you want to continue? Continue.
Sick bad.
I want the baby. Funnily enough, the first boss is a baby.
Oh
Crazy.
man.
Yeah, it's actually that's morbid
I am
if you
going
think
to
about it,
destroy
but don't think. Okay, yeah, you're not thinking about it, so you're doing a good job. Talk to him because he's crying. He's crying
I
hysterically.
don't care.
All right, maybe you're a little more heartless than I thought.
Don't like Peach. I don't like babies.
Well, Peach isn't in this game, but there
Toad's
is
not a baby.
There is one baby, and it's gonna try and hit you with its rattle and throw balls at you.
Ew.
Goodbye.
Wow,
You are
you are cold-blooded. Unfortunately, you do need to talk to that Toad in order to advance things. Hey, look, money. Money is used in this game as a rank system. At the end of the game, all of your monies will be tallied up to see how well you did.
I am really bad because I did not even see the.
Oh, that's your scan button. You
I
can,
don't want this.
yeah, press. Okay,
You can suck up the money with your.
yeah, with your vacuum.
What about unlockables in this game? Are there unlockables?
No. Oh well, there's a second mode that you can play on. After you beat this one, there's a hard mode where ghosts do more damage
Yeah,
and
go
there's a
talk
lot
to
more
the
money
Toad.
in the
No.
mansion.
I'm not helping that thing.
Okay. You can also suck up like
Tablecloths and stuff,
tablecloths and
which
crap.
is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Early cloth system was amazing. Really fun.
It's not sucking that.
Oh, you have to. Yeah, you have
guys
to.
like it.
I'm not lying.
We're not lying at all.
I'm not Leo. You lying bastard.
Watching you.
All right. Well, we've already reached the 12-minute mark, so I'm gonna have to end the
See,
episode
yeah, there you go.
here.
You hump it. Yeah, to come up. front.
If any of you players out there, if you have any questions or comments you'd like to make, just go ahead and leave them in the comment section, and we will answer them in video format in the next episode, or whatever
Whenever we get
Let's
to the
Play
next
series,
game.
whatever next game we're doing. And yeah, we will answer them. So comment, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and stick around for our future episodes of Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, yeah.